Okay, so can you just repeat the conversation we just had?
Yeah, okay. Going back, like I say, 56 years ago, a gentleman by the name of Cecil Watson from New York. At that time, he worked for the Parks and Recreation Department in New York City. Contacted the Philadelphia Recreation Department here in Philadelphia, of which I was working for the city at that time. And the city gave me this letter from this gentleman and asked me if I would be in touch with him. So I continued, I went on to correspond with him and came up with a guy by the name of Solomon Murphy, Reverend Murphy. And at that time, we started to get games going between Philadelphia and New York, and of course this has continued ever since. And without the support of the city, because the city could not get involved, and we had to get volunteers. And over the course of years, a gentleman by the name of Reverend Murphy was very instrumental in getting tutorial programs started. And at that time, we used athletics, basketball, as a means of contacting these youth and bringing them in and getting them started. And like I said, we had very beautiful tutorial programs going. We had.
What was the tutorial? What was the tutorial?
The tutorial program,
yeah,
was really preparing a lot of these youngsters for college prep. I mean, a lot of the kids were having problems taking the college boards and whatnot, and we got involved, and we had tutorial programs in churches, after school programs to help them, with
was that part of the basketball
it was yes.
tournament? So
yeah.
From the conception of this tournament, it's always been teaching. It's always been an educational component to this.
Right. Oh yes. Of course, that aspect of the program is not going on now. But many youngsters through that particular program were able to go on to college. With the assistance of the tutorial program. And of course, Reverend Murphy passed a couple years ago, but he was very instrumental in going out, knocking on doors, and contacting businesses throughout the city and getting funding for this annual event. And of course, at one time we played 2 games. We played per year, but now it's no longer 2. It's only 1. We either go to New York one year, and it's on a rotating basis.
Okay, so next year you'll be in New York playing.
Next year we go to New York.
Oh, that's awesome. So you really kind of started this whole New York Philadelphia thing. Being as though you worked for the city couldn't get involved. They gave you the letter, and
that's correct. You
made it happen.
Right.
And it's been going on for 56 years.
It's been going on for 56 years.
That's wonderful. And your name is again?
Al Jacobs.
Al Jacobs.
Right.
So you're one of the founders of this.
One of the founders, really, yeah. In fact, I think most of the other pioneers have passed on. I think I'm about the only one left in Philadelphia. Old timers that really started.
And what was the name of the group? What was the?
Philadelphia Youth Athletic Association.
Is that still the name?
That's still the name, PYAA.
Okay. Is there a website?
If it is, some of the younger persons are involved and have it. I wouldn't know.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for sharing.
But thank you for taking time and doing this.
Oh, it's important. It's always important to understand where we come from and where we're going and how we get there.
Oh yes. To God be the glory. Yes. Oh, yes. Without him, I'll tell you. I know I wouldn't be here.
Yeah.